Is it worth upgrading the PlayStation Plus to its new tiers coming this June? Well, there's different pros and cons to this. Let's get started. So the new service, which is PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now integrated in one, pretty much you get both. You have to pay a different price when going into the new tier. So today there are 3 tiers, and we're going to talk about them right now. But if you do not want to opt into the new tiers, you don't have to, because those 2 tiers are completely optional. Now I'm going to go with tier number 1. This is your PlayStation Essentials tier, and this is pretty much your PlayStation Plus that everybody's been getting since 2010. This is the one that costs $60 a year or $10 a month. So pretty much you get 2 free games a month. You got the discounts through Plus. As you can see right here, everything is right here. You pretty much get the same thing that everybody is known to be accustomed to. Pretty much everybody knows about the PlayStation Plus Essentials plan. It just has the word Essentials on it now. You're wondering, is it worth it going past this tier? So this is where things get a little tricky for some people. So the next one is called PlayStation Plus Extra, and this is a huge leap in things you can get with PlayStation Now, because PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus are in one. And this one pretty much gives you that. You're paying $5 more a month. As you can see, it's $15 a month, which is not more than what it was before. So you're only paying $5 more a month, and you get 400 PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 games at launch. And they're titles like God of War, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Mortal Kombat 11 Returnal, and this is a huge deal. Let me tell you why. So as you can see, it is a $40 difference per year when it comes to the regular PlayStation Plus, but if you do have PlayStation Plus, you're only going to be paying that $40 difference if you just got Plus. So if you just bought PlayStation Plus, you're probably wondering, do I have to pay $100 a year for this new service? No, you just put the difference out that PlayStation Plus tells you. $5 more a month is incredible. So if you can afford $5 a month, I definitely would say this is definitely a huge leap in games and things you can do, things you can get. It's definitely worth it. It's cheaper than Hulu right now. So let's continue to tier 3. Is that worth it? So tier 3 takes things to an extreme level, and I don't mean extreme in terms of like overpriced. I mean extreme amount of stuff you can get. Like this is crazy. Listen to this. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation Portable games, PSP. PS1, PS2, and PSP games are now included with this tier. Yes, the games on the Vita that are closed down, a lot of them, are probably going to be put on this service on your PS5 or PS4, obviously. So, you're probably wondering why this is only $3 more a month on the screen. It's $3 more a month. So you're paying a total of $8 a month more than your normal PlayStation Essentials that everyone's been getting since 2010. So essentially, you're only paying $8 a month more for this highest tier, where I thought you'd be paying $20 a month for this kind of tier. So let's say you get everything in PlayStation Essentials, you get everything in PlayStation Extra, but then things just get crazy. You get the PS1, PS2, and PSP games, and they're just gonna keep adding them. There is a drawback to the last option though, and that has to do with the internet connection. When PS Now was out, which is now gone, as you can see, it is completely gone, and in June, download PS4 games, but you had to stream the PS3 games, and that was a problem for some, and even someone with a decent internet connection had trouble with that. So you're probably wondering, is option 3 good if you have a bad internet connection? Probably not. Is it a good option if you're not into the games, like older games? Definitely not if it's both. If you are someone with a great internet connection and someone that can put $3 more a month than the other plan and $8 a month in total more than the original plan, and you like older games, this is a no-brainer. So that is option 3. Okay, so there are 3 tiers that you saw in today's video, and I'm gonna go over each one in the conclusion right now. So if you just wanna stay basic, you just wanna stay in the vanilla version, I guess you can call it. You just wanna play games, play online. You just wanna get the 2 games per month for free. You just want the same discounts. You just don't wanna move. You just wanna stay. Then you can stay in PlayStation Essentials tier and pay your $60 a year or $10 a month, or crazy deals that come that way, whatever they are. But there's a big but here. This option is basic at this point, in my opinion. Let me tell you why. Tier 2, we went over it. You get 400 PS4 and PS5 games at launch. At launch. Sniper Elite might be on here, and it's not even out yet, because it's in June. What I mean is, Game Pass is getting it in June. Why wouldn't PlayStation's new service not getting in June? So that's another thing to keep in mind. You're saving $60 on that game if you want it. So there could be games we don't know about. They're still gonna add games. They're gonna have better discounts probably. They're gonna really treat that tier a different level, like completely. So if you want to put $5 out a month, it's worth it. There's no internet connection with this one. There's no streaming with these games. This is by far the best option if you are just playing PS4 and PS5 games that have a decent internet connection, because you don't need the internet connection because they're not streaming those games. But that brings me to tier 3, which is $8 a month from the original plan and $3 more a month from the secondary plan. If you want everything for $3 more a month than the last plan we just talked about, and you have a good internet connection, you like older games, it's a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer. I myself and Nicole are gonna get tier 3 because we love PS1, PS2, we love PSP games. The internet connection is good, and we really think $8 a month is pretty much a Hulu price to jump to all that stuff. It's pretty much Netflix with all this stuff, but it's gaming. So here's some questions though. You're probably wondering, they are gonna add games, but are they gonna get rid of the games? That's a good question. If you are a person that wants to collect games over time, and you say get rid of Spider-Man Miles Morales, they could get rid of it. But Game Pass has shown to keep its exclusives. But Game Pass also gets rid of a lot of third-party games on the fly, like every month. So that's something to keep in mind. Here is a big question. The PS1, PS2, and PSP games. Are they gonna add games like Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City Stories, and Vice City Stories, which are not even on the PSP store anymore? One of them isn't. Are they gonna add Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition on PSP? Or is that gonna stay away? We don't know. We don't know. Are they gonna bring Simpsons Hit and Run to the PS2? Are they gonna bring games like the old Looney Tunes games on the PS1? Are they gonna bring all these games back? I will make a separate video talking about 10 classic games that would be really good for them to bring back for tier 3. So stay tuned to that. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Let me know what tier you're going for. Let me know if you think it's a bad upgrade price, if you think it's not worth it. Are you staying in tier 1? Are you gonna upgrade to 2 or 3? Are they gonna make different tiers down the road? That's something to keep in mind as well. Are they gonna change the price around? There's so many questions swirling around with this new service. Definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Stay tuned for another collection video and more gaming news and more gaming content, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, guys.